Howdy, my name is John, and I'm here to talk about something serious. That's Christmas. Christmas is an important time of the year that we all spend with our family and celebrate. But when we're not doing that, we're playing video games like a real man should. I should have thrown my hat earlier, but now I'm just rolling with it. Today, I'm here to talk to you about Christmas Easter eggs and Christmassy things in video games. Let's see what this game is. Wonder what Christmassy thing is in this game.
What happened? Time to talk. Where's Cobblepot?
Let me go!
If you insist.
Please, stop! Stop! I'll talk. I'll tell you anything you want to know, please!
Too late. I already have what I need.
No! You're crazy! You're freaking crazy!
Well, shit, that was unexpected. I better open the rest of these fast. Oh boy. Somewhere deep in Tamriel, there lies a cave. A dark, spooky cave with terrible, terrible creatures inside. Terrible barrels and little homes and sleeping dogs and stairs. Terrible stairs. Stairs are terrible, terrible stairs. Past these barrels, that really loud block of wood, the sleeping elves. There was a party, that's why they're all sleeping, you see. I promise they're still alive. They're just sleeping. Deep in the back of this cave, there lies a cult of worshipping elves. They worship a sleigh that once belonged to Great Uncle Sweetshare. They believed that Sweetshare would protect them from danger and harm, as long as they continued to worship him. I think it's time to put that to the test. Great Uncle Sweetshare used to deliver skooma and moon sugar to all the good boys and girls across the land. So for Christmas, Siege doesn't add anything or make anything Christmassy or change up any maps. What it does do is it gives you a pack, and with that pack it gives you a free character. Or if you have all of the characters, it gives you a free character skin, which is Christmas themed. Last year it was a Montaigne one. This year it's an Ash skin. I would have rather had a free gun skin, but the character skin is nice too. At the surface, Fallout 4's Christmas stuff doesn't seem like a lot. Just some decorations, some lights. But if you stop and think about it, the type of world that Fallout is, the fact that people put effort into making those things. Little decorations, putting up Christmas lights, little trees. The world is over. But the fact that people still did this, it's kind of heartwarming that no matter what happens, the world will still go on. It's a very comforting feeling. Also, look how cute that little gingerbread boy is. I'll name him Gingy. In this crow, his name will be Itachi. Well, that was a disappointment. I don't expect much out of the rest of these now. Especially not this one. Stardew Valley. Oh boy! Stardew Valley is one of my all-time favorite games. On the surface, Stardew Valley looks like a normal farming game. It has great music, it has great art, but once you start to play it, you really see how deep it can be. Especially if you let yourself get fully immersed in the world. You could honestly lose countless hours in the game and not even realize it. So as you would expect, there must be some pretty cool Christmas stuff in the game. Now, the game doesn't call this holiday Christmas, it's referred to as Feast of the North Star. But it has Christmas lights and a giant Christmas tree, so it's basically Christmas. Anyways, a week before the North Star Feast, the mayor sends you a letter telling you about a secret gift exchange. Tells you the name of one of your neighbors to get a gift for. After that, your goal is plain and simple. Get a gift for one of your neighbors and hopefully they don't hate it afterwards. Mayor Lewis here as a homie gave me a gift for my wife. So, all I have to do now is walk on over to the I got in trouble with my wife section of my farm and get her one of the shiny emeralds that she likes. Mayor Lewis is a real homie. Now, after a week has passed, and you hopefully got something nice for your neighbor, the time has come, and it's Feast of the North Star Day. The whole town center is decorated, there's a big old feast, there's a giant tree, presents everywhere. Now, all you have to do is find that special someone and give them a gift. And hey, maybe you'll get a gift too. Oh, what a surprise, she likes it. Well, I doubt the rest of these will be able to top Stardew Valley, but hey, there's still 2 more, and somebody went to all the trouble of wrapping it, so might as well open it. I definitely should have stopped. Unlike Siege, Overwatch does a lot for Christmas, in the form of the Winter Wonderland event, where they give out amazing skins that, honestly, looking at them, you just see the fantastic amount of detail in them. Like, look at this one. She skis! And this one, she's Santa. And this one, she's Ice. Overwatch also has some incredible looking emotes and sprays. Now the only downside to all these cool cosmetic items is you only could get them from loot boxes that you have to earn from playing the game or by just flat out buying them with money. Overwatch also changes several of their maps to look a lot more Christmassy and usually very pretty. Overwatch also adds several game modes about the Chinese trying to prove which one is strongest by competing in snowball fights and various other things. Now, the winners of these snowball fights and various other competitions are sent after a Yeti. They hunt this Yeti, and their goal is to freeze him. And once they capture the Yeti, instead of killing the Yeti, their goal is to have a nice cup of warm hot chocolate. Well, that wasn't terrible, but hopefully we saved the best for last. Oh boy! Animal Crossing is a game where you're terrorized by an evil businessman who tricked you into debt. Fun! It also celebrates Christmas occasionally. Animal Crossing celebrates Christmas just like Stardew Valley, where it isn't called Christmas, instead it's called Toy Day. And instead of Santa, we get a lazy reindeer who doesn't want to do his job, so instead he asks the player to walk around and deliver presents for him. All jokes aside, Animal Crossing is really fun, and this is actually a really fun way of doing Christmas in Animal Crossing. In earlier games, you actually had to spend the whole month of December talking to your villagers, getting to know them, and trying to find out what they want for Christmas. But since this is Animal Crossing New Horizon, they just give you a bag and tell you to go have fun. I guess that still is fun. Just a quick disclaimer, this isn't my island, and I got it off of YouTube by a man. If you would like to see the full video, the link is in the description. I wonder what that ape man is thinking about. Possibly bananas. Look at all those weeds. Why couldn't he pick the weeds? Animal Crossing has been one of my favorite games for many years, and honestly, I've spent countless hours playing it. In New Horizon, while it's been different, I've still spent the whole year playing it, on and off throughout the year. It's been really enjoyable. I have an Instagram account dedicated to different screenshots and fashion on Animal Crossing, and I've just really enjoyed the game. You see, the way this reindeer tricks you is by acting like he's doing you a favor, but in actuality, you're doing him a favor because he's a lazy son of a gun. Personally, I think all reindeers are problems, but I wouldn't go around spreading those rumors. Well, Animal Crossing was the last present under the tree. Thanks for watching. Have a happy holidays.